show pictures too, though.
Yes. Hi, guys. Okay, I'm going to read to you about Ladybug Girl. Here we go. There she is. All right. And guess what? I also have the actual little Ladybug Girl here. So I will put her, let me see, so you guys can see her. How about if I put her, can you see her if I put her here in the cup?
Not really. Let me see if I can tilt it down. There you go.
She is.
You can see part of your head
She's
too.
hanging out in the cup. That's okay. There. Okay. So Ladybug Girl by David Solomon and Jackie Davis. Okay, guys. There it is. Ladybug Girl. It's a little messy down there, doesn't it? Okay. I'm Ladybug Girl, says Lulu, zipping into the kitchen. There they go. She's with her dog. He's cute. He looks like he's ready to have his lunch. Okay, let me fix this book, guys. All right. So she slips into the chair next to her brother. Did you know that ladybugs eat bugs? Yes, he says. Everyone knows that. So after breakfast, Mama says, Papa and I have work to do around the house. You'll have to figure out your own fun time, okay? How am I ever going to do that? Asked Lulu. You can do anything, Lulu. You're Ladybug Girl. So let me show you when she's talking to her brother at breakfast. And then this is when Mama is talking to her about having her own fun time. Oops, sorry guys, I forgot to read this slide. Lulu runs after her brother. Where are you going? I'm playing baseball with Sam and Max. Can I play too? She asks. No, you're too little, he snorts, and bugs don't play baseball. Oh, so we're looking at this page here. He's going out the door and she's running after him. Let me fix this sheet on this side. Okay, so with this side, Lulu wanders through the house. Bingo follows. Oh, her dog is so loyal. Let me read the other side, guys, and I'll show you the picture. There's nothing to do, so she's in a room all upset. So here's Bingo following her, and here she is in her room. A little messy, don't you think? You know, sometimes if you guys don't have anything else to do, pick up some stuff and help mom and dad. Okay, so here she is looking at all her books. In the living room, there's a wall of books. Lulu can't read yet, but she knows her letters. She finds a lot of L's, more than 59, she thinks. Then she waters her avocado plant. She takes out her ruler to measure if it's grown. Some days it just doesn't seem to be getting any bigger. When Bingo gives Lulu the look, it's time to go outside. Okay, so here she is looking at her wall full of books. That's pretty awesome. And then here she is watering her avocado tree. That's pretty cool. And Bingo's giving her that look. You know, the dog lets you know when they need to go outside. Hopefully most of them do. In the backyard, the grass smells sweet and it is sparkly with dew. While Bingo snuffles about, Lulu discovers a line of ants marching over a rock. Okay, there they are outside. Lulu's finding the ants there. Okay. If the rock, if that rock, sorry guys, is that rock in your way, ants? It's much too big for you to move, isn't it? She says. I can help you. Ladybug Girl. Ladybug Girl easily lifts the rock over her head and tosses it aside. Nothing can stop the ants now. Come on, Bingo, she says. Ladybug has things to do. So here she is trying to help the ants, moving the rock. And she is deciding she actually has something to do. We'll see. She runs across the yard to the pond. Her brother calls it a puddle, but she knows it's big and so big she can see trees and sky inside the water. There might even be a shark in the deep part. There she is, looking at her pond and checking it out, looking at the sky through the reflection.
How pretty.
Yes. Ladybug jumps in anyway. Oh boy. Her next stop is the old grumbly stone wall. It definitely needs her help. She picks up the fallen rocks, crumbly, sorry, and puts them back on top. Now the wall is bigger and better than before. Aww. So there she goes. Oh, she is coming out of the pond. And now look at her fixing that wall up. She figures she can do something constructive. It's the perfect fort. And even the toppled over tree at the back of the yard can't stop her. Its roots look like angry snakes, but Ladybug Girl skips all the way down its trunk, not falling even once. So here she is. That's a nice big tree. And here she's looking at her dog. She jumps down and lands with the ball. Ta-da! She says. Bingo wags his tail. Bingo has a great time with her. Let me show you. Aren't they cute together? They're good friends. And here's when she jumps. Here, she just shows her. It doesn't show her, but it shows the tree she jumped on it. They're log. Okay. All of a sudden, Lulu hears the crack of a baseball bat. She whirls around and sees a ball bouncing toward her. Hey, her brother yells, throw it over here. She picks up the ball and throws it, but somehow it lands near her feet. Oh, she's sad. Please, can I play with you now? She asks her brother, runs over. No, he says, I already told you you're too little. He grabs the ball and runs back to his game. So here she is trying to throw the ball, didn't get very far. And here's her brother taking the ball away. And she's sad. Okay, guys. Lulu glares after him. Oh, she's not sad, she's mad. Not very happy right now. She's sad. Okay. Lulu lies down, feeling the warm sun on her cheeks. She knows she isn't too little. She thinks of the 59-letter L she's found and how she saved the ants. She wasn't afraid of the shark at all. She built the perfect fort and she balanced across the whole tree without falling all by herself. I'll show you that part first. See? I'm going to show you the next page. From out of nowhere, a gust of wind swirls the air with leaves. She jumps up to chase him. Ladybug Girl can catch leaves in midair. Ladybug Girl is definitely not little. She yells into the wind. Look at her. Oh, yay! Okay. Lulu runs up the hill into the apple tree and lifts herself onto a branch. She can see her brother and his friends playing baseball and hears them arguing. It doesn't really look like that much fun after all. Not that kind of fun Ladybug Girl has. Not the kind of fun Ladybug Girl has. She has better fun. Arguing's not fun. And watching arguing, that's not fun either. She holds up her thumb, index, and index finger a bit apart and squints through them. She can fit her brother and all his friends between those two fingers. I'm not little, she says. You're little. So here she is, squinting over, looking at her brother and his friends. And they're the ones that look little to her now. Because, her brother told her she's too little to play with him. Lulu sits for a moment, listening to the singing sparrows and the squawky blue jays. When she hears Mama calling, she swings down and says, "Come on, Bingo. Let's go inside and tell Mama and Papa about our morning." So there she is, and there she is talking Bingo, her loyal dog. Feeling as big as the whole outdoors, Lulu stretches out her arms and flies down the hill with her wings bobbing behind her. Look at her going down the hill. Isn't that cool? Just swinging her arms as if she's going to fly. Remember, she thinks she's a bug. The end. Lulu, our ladybug friend. That was a great story. The end. Goodbye.